Hey everyone, I'm Kloo. Welcome back to some more Empires of the Undergrowth. So, we're going to take on the Formicarium challenge. We're going to try it on Insane first. I don't think we can get it done on Insane, right? Just because we don't have any upgrades. We might be able to, just through sheer numbers, but without upgrades, probably not. We do, though, have the perk. So we have Meat Wall. The ability can... No, that's the wrong sentence. The physical damage is reduced by 50%, which is pretty big, but yeah, no upgrades is sort of bad. You should start sending stuff. Basically, we just have to hold out, right? So we just wait here with all our ants. They come in, we fight them. We're not actually losing that many, despite them being level 2 as well. That's interesting. Right, we didn't lose any ants. Took some damage on one of them. The big thing will be the very end with the giant beetles, right? Because I think there's 4 of them on Insane, and that's probably going to decimate us. But we'll see. You're probably better off with smaller battalions and having sort of a wave structure against them, because they do AoE damage, just so you can pick them off slowly and have the next wave ready to go. But we'll see. 519 food. I do want to somewhat be antsy, right? And get the food, because they do drop after the 60 of the normal ants, I think. So we'll give that a go. Otherwise, yeah, it's just wave after wave and make sure we sustain. We did lose a few, but we got them back. It's not too bad. Food is holding up. I don't think we're gonna get through Insane like this. I think it's just not good enough. Maybe I should try the first map with the challenge mode, right, to get the extra points.
Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood.
Yeah, but we all know he's gonna add way more.
I wonder how they will react to a rival reptile.
So I think these are just...
Introducing 40 rival reptiles.
No, these are the soldier ants, and then the ones coming from up there were normal ants, right? Because they're the big ones and they're the small ones. So these are the scary guys, right? Because they are level 2s, level 3s here on Insane versus our just level 1. Might have liked to have taken the other one, attack speed. I don't know if clearing or just tanking is better. We are losing some 494. That's not too bad. Yeah, it seems like we're doing alright. Okay, we might be able to manage.
Excellent.
We do have a lot more units than last time, which is good. I do want to preemptively do this. We'll go I,
Introducing a further 50
2, I would say I, and 3, because that's where they spawn food in, and that way I can just drag and drop the normal ants over to wherever they need to be, wherever they drop the seeds. I don't think it's this one, I think it's after the next wave, maybe? Right. And then we also have the option of stationing people outside. You probably want to actually do that, station the parties outside against the beetles. Maybe one inside, one outside, deal with the beetles. We are losing some now. Another ant should go. Not too many, which is good, against the giant mass, because we're sort of bottlenecking them, which is nice. Right, so they all can't attack and do damage, and we win through numbers. Perfect. Do we get the food?
Fascinating.
Pretty sure one more wave, and then we get the food.
Now
60. Yeah, so it's after 60.
Raptor-ants.
Which is fine. We only lost a couple there. And then with the food, we should be able to shore up our supply so that we can outlast the final wave. Hopefully. It'd be nice to get on Insane. Just means that I'm gutted over not being able to do level 2 on Insane. But we'll try most of the missions on Insane for at least one go, right? And if they seem too difficult, let be. I am mostly curious whether or not these abilities carry over, because if these abilities work for the missions, right, then that's how you do it. That's the best way to tackle Insane, is just to unlock them and then redo Insane. But it looks like we're faring fine, right? We only lost another 10 food. Okay, where's he dropping them? Get ready. Come on. Double I.
You're doing admirable.
Okay, so everyone go get the food nice and quickly.
Small reward. Look to the surface.
I want to make sure we steal it all. That's why I sent everyone, and then we'll just go back to the normal parties. So just one of you go get the 5. Come on. So close. Done.
What about a combination
Back you go.
of a raptor and a Fusca?
Yeah. We don't want to fight out here. We want, there goes one little ant. This is a distraction to slow them down a little bit. Actually did a decent chunk of damage on one of them. But I'm pretty sure these are the weak ants and then these are the soldier ants. We should be fine. Oops, I put them all in V. Yeah, we'll split them up. Because I like surrounding them to do the most damage. We did lose a decent chunk off of this wave, which is bad because this isn't even a super scary wave. I think that's mostly because they're spread out like this because I didn't have enough people to surround them. So I'm hoping if we just set up correctly, right, we should be fine to trap them all in the middle here between our two waves. And hopefully 500 food is enough to sustain us. Don't need the markers anymore. Get rid of that one and that one. So 30 of each, then there's another wave of each, and then I think it's the beetles. And I do think we want to station... do we want to station one outside for the beetles? Actually, I don't know. I don't know at all. We'll just let it go and we'll see how things fare. It's going to be close. I know you definitely don't want to use the worker ants, right? Because losing them is just a waste of food to restock. We are losing quite a decent chunk here. Yeah, another 20-ish food. And more, because they're still going strong. The regrouping is the real hassle. Because that's when they sort of overpower us. But it looks like we do scrape by. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the last wave done, unfortunately. Not with the food supply we have. I think if I upgrade the ants or did something else... oops, I forgot there being another wave of seeds. Everyone, quickly. I definitely need those. Everyone. I know he's going to spawn the next wave in fairly quickly here. Come on. Get the food. So slow. A few more. One of you. Just get the 5. So annoying. They're just not the brightest thing sometimes.
Overwhelming assaults is incredible.
Yeah, but we're back up to 600, which is good.
Endless sustained flow of aggressors.
Sustained. So no, this is the last wave. But he will send the beetles as well. Ooh, it's going to be close. Their 3s are really bad. As long as we're picking them off nice and quickly. Alright, we just have to watch our food storage. See how quickly it drops. It's faring not horribly. But we still haven't seen the beetles yet. Come on. Hustle. Work. Respawn them. Don't lose out. We want to make sure this is hovering around 62, because that's the big thing. Right, making sure that we are replenishing our ranks quick enough. Food and replenishment are the big thing. Here come the beetles. I'm curious if the weevils? Yeah, weevils and beetles damage their ants. No. Look at that. There's way too many, but see how many of them aren't actually attacking, which is really good. But we are starting to lose numbers, unfortunately. I do need you guys to come collect the food, because it will help us. Just don't fight. Oh, we're draining.
I seem to have dropped my beetles.
Yeah, you did, you jerk. I don't think the eyes can get to the food. Well, it's do or die. Either we win or we don't. There's nothing we can really do. Otherwise, just drop it down in difficulty, and we should be fine. Yeah, we're not going to survive. The big beetles are the big issue here. Just not being leveled up is the big issue. We can potentially do one more push if we fall back. So if we have all the ants come down here, so that we have time to replenish our numbers.
Perhaps that's enough for now.
But it doesn't look like we have the food to. No. So with 16 left, right, there's just no way for us to overcome this mountain of ants. Especially the beetle. So that is us done for. Right, so I guess I will try and hard. Right, this should be the final wave. We should be good to go. We've got all the food. We basically should have max as well off of it. We did it all nice and orderly too. All the markers are gone, it's fine. And we have our ant placement, right? Everything is less leveled up, so it should be slightly easier, right? Enough to actually get by now. Yeah, 4 food stores are full, so they should just drop it near the queen. Yeah, which is good, because they can just replenish it instantly. And 31. Hopefully, right, we can handle the beetles now. Probably what I do need to do is use that drop back tactic, So have all the ants group here after the first wave comes, any of the respawns, right, rather than just continuing to add to the pile. That way we have a stronger second front, because it is all about just bunching them up and having sort of waves and doing battle of attrition. So I think that'll be the go. But I think hard should be fine, more or less. Right, Domineer getting through, we're picking off nice and quickly. Now come the beetles, the weevils. Yeah, weevils and then the beetles. Done. They're sort of spreading out more than usual though. So the congregation's a little bit weird. Not going to worry about the food because we're still at max. We should start losing some people here, I think. Right? Unless we're just super powerful. And again, the spike from hard to insane is quite drastic from the feel of it. Here comes the big boys. Yes, there's the first one. Pretty sure he doesn't drop as many either, because there's 3 on insane versus 1 here on hard. And I don't think we even need to do the drop back tactic. Right? No, there is 2 more coming in. Perfect. So we will a little. We will drop back here and here. Right, so whoever loses at this wave should get replenished there. And then we have a strong second wave of ants ready to go. Right, there is 27 there now. So it's almost half. And we are slowly losing, it's fine. They're wearing them down. We've got the food storage. We should have the majority here. Yeah, 30 and 30. Perfect, so they'll come through. A few sneak around, which is a bit annoying. But we should mostly fight them here with our big horde again. And then the stragglers can just pick off the weak ants, be some distractions. It's fine. Should be able to manage now though. Right, because there's only one wee little ant. Yeah, and he's done for. Come on. We should actually do that. Circle around anyone who's not functioning, so we can attack on both fronts. But it looks like we've got it. Again, insane. Difficult. Hard, not difficult. What can you do? Done.
How has the colony been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fuska ants.
Tell the truth.
Perfect. Perhaps we can provide more of a challenge for them next time.
What a fantastic suggestion.
Dick. Cool. All done on hard. You do get the medium achievement, which is great, because that was the whole purpose of me wanting to do things on insane. I'm going to still go with the royal jelly, because I think upgrades are really important. Right, especially if they are factored in to insane. So close. Yeah, a little off. Right? We need 150. So we'll probably go for another ability, and then hopefully after the next mission, we can get wood ants. We have mortar, and we have rapid fire, which slows the target at level 3 and gains area damage at level 3. Probably go for mortar, right? And then in terms of our little colony, probably set up a little space here. But we can dig out a little bit, grab the seeds. I probably want to work on food storage. The other really nice thing is, as we do the challenges, we get a high population, which was something I was sort of worried about. So we can actually build more workers, connect the two. Done. Cool. So now we have 19. They can start collecting. Although I do want to map out food storage. All right. So let me think about a few things, and then I will set it up. Right. I think it's looking good. So we have our worker ants down here, our 2 soldier ants. Right. I need to build more. I forgot to build more. I dug out, but I didn't build anymore. And then I moved food storage here. So the idea is we can probably knock that wall out so they've got direct access to there, and knock this wall out so they have direct access to here and there, or even put a wall through here. Right. And then eventually we'll have our new battalion of wood ants, and they can sit right here, and then we'll have our little guards. Right. So pincer attack, right, clip, clip, and then shooting. So I think that'll be fine. Next time, we can probably start tackling the next challenges, right? Doing these on insane doesn't grant anything. It's always that first time. Yeah. But okay, so here's the interesting. Our Formicarium is now level 2. So I assume the upgrades carry on, maybe, right? Buff us for these missions. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, we'll also get enough royal jelly from one of these. We'll get 77 for we can do it on insane, we get 80. We'll plan around 77, right? So 77, how much do we have so far? We have 133, so call it 200. We need 150, so we can spend 50. So we can grab either nimble and defensive, right? Can't take more than 20, or attack slash no longer slowed, increase movement speed by 40. Is that a lot? And job completion by 2. I kind of want to go for aggressive. So if they do function in the missions, then aggressive would be significantly better for upstarting your colony. But probably efficient brood is what we really want to go for. Right, so we have them, we do the mission, and we should get 150 for the wood ants. Cool. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.